I'm not acting like we're married. I was just saying that I need something that's secure, and that's why I bought the camper so I could have something of my own that's secure.
Well, you got it.
Because I may live in this house with you for a while, I may not. It may not work out. Like you said, you don't want to feel trapped. So I used to think that these rooms that I was staying in this house are something secure, but now I know that they're not because you don't want to be trapped and it may
No,
not
that's
work.
not it. I could lose it. I could die.
Or you could get married and you could sell it.
No, I have no intention of selling it if I can pay for it. But if you could even live here if I got married.
But the point of it is you don't want to be tied down. You don't want to have to promise me. You don't want to have to promise me a place to live in your home. You don't want to have to promise me a place to live. Because I may not always be able to have it. You don't want to promise it to me. Like Wayne's parents.
Well, what if I lose it?
I don't want you to lose it, but Wayne's parents promised him always to have a place to stay at home. With his parents, as long as his parents are alive, he would always have a home to stay in.
That's why Wayne. They were married.
Even after Wayne's dad died, Wayne would always have a secure home to live in as long as his mother's alive.
I know, but you're asking me not to get married. I'm not going to make that promise.
But even if you don't get married, you just don't want to be tied down to promise it to me, a place to stay. And that's what I've got the camper, because I don't have the promise secure home that Wayne has. That's what I had in my head was Wayne's situation. And I'm not like Wayne. I'm not in his situation.
Hey, you squat.
I understand you have the right.
No, you don't know where I'm coming from.
Now you know where I'm coming from.
Okay, will you let me say one more thing?
Yeah.
Now I know we argued in the middle of the night. I don't ever go back to sleep.
Okay, we're not arguing. I'm not arguing.
Wayne's mother didn't want to get married. She'd been married 2 or 3 times.
His mother's 90 years old. How can she get married?
I know, that's it. I'm younger and I want to get married. I've just been married once and it didn't work out. It has nothing. Me wanting to get married has nothing to do.
I'm not talking about marriage. I'm
talking. Can you leave me alone? Let me go to sleep.
Okay. But I understand.
I mean, I can't even come and say it.
You're the one that started this conversation.
No, you brought up the subject that we would about like anyway.
So I'm not in Wayne's situation. I don't have a guaranteed home to live in. Wayne's parents gave him a guaranteed home to live in because he's a little slow, and he would, his parents wanted him to have, Jim and Barbara wanted him to always have a home to stay in. He could always live in a home as long as his parents were alive. And then when Jim died, Jim went to a lawyer and got the plans set up for Wayne to be able to have the house after Jim and Barbara died. Then Wayne would always have a home to stay in. When his parents died, he has a guaranteed home to live in, but I'm not in that situation. I don't have that.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I didn't come in here to argue with you.
Okay.
I came in with something nice to say, and
then you started talking about how you felt and how I treated you, and that's why you said you didn't want to live with me.
No, that's not it.
You said that's what changed it.
So, you turn around.